Welcome back to the Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare coins, exploring one that has truly shocked the numismatic community, the 1991 2-cent coin from South Africa. Yes, you heard that right. A tiny 2-cent coin that's now valued at a jaw-dropping $4 million. So buckle up, because today we're going to uncover its fascinating journey, the unique features that make it so rare, and how this humble coin became a modern numismatic treasure. Before we talk about the $4 million price tag, let's rewind to the year 1991. This 2-cent coin was minted in South Africa as part of the country's standard currency. Originally introduced in the 1960s during South Africa's decimalization, when the old South African pound was replaced, the 2-cent coin became a small yet important denomination in everyday use. The 1991 2-cent coin is especially notable for its design. On one side, it features an image of two Cape sparrows, native to South Africa. The reverse shows the denomination 2C, the year 1991, and the words South Africa in both English and Afrikaans. While millions of these coins were minted, only a tiny number were produced with a unique and highly valuable minting error, and that's where the story gets really interesting. Among the 1991 batch, a rare error variation was discovered. Known among collectors as the 1991 2-cent Cape Sparrow misalignment error, this version was struck with a noticeable misalignment on the obverse side, causing the bird image to appear off-center or distorted. It might sound like a small flaw, but in the world of coin collecting, such minting errors can make all the difference. These types of errors are not only rare, they're prized. And in the case of this coin, it's estimated that fewer than 10 of these error coins were ever produced, making it one of the rarest modern South African coins in existence. Let's break it down. In the world of numismatics, one thing is always true: rarity equals value. Combine that with historical context, and you've got the recipe for $1 million coin. Back in 1991, South Africa was going through massive political and social change. Nelson Mandela had just been released from prison, and the country was on the verge of ending apartheid. Coins minted during this pivotal era are now seen as historical artifacts, increasing their appeal and worth. As collectors and investors caught wind of the rare 1991 error 2-cent coin, demand began to surge. Over the years, its value skyrocketed from just a few cents to an unbelievable $4 million. If you have a 1991 South African 2-cent coin, take a close look. Here's what to look for. Misalignment on the obverse side. The image of the Cape sparrows may appear off-center or slightly rotated. Look for any distortion in the bird's outlines or the surrounding border. Make sure to check the overall condition. A coin in excellent condition with minimal wear will fetch a much higher price. If your coin matches these traits, you might just have one of the rarest coins in modern numismatics sitting in your collection. The discovery of this rare coin caused a ripple effect in the coin collecting world. Investors began viewing rare South African coins as tangible, high-value assets. Demand for coins from the early 1990s, especially with minting errors, exploded. Now, the 1991 2-cent error coin is one of the most talked about treasures in coin circles, and its story is far from over. So there you have it, the incredible story of a 1991 2-cent South African coin that rose from pocket change to a $4 million numismatic legend. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin proves why the hobby is so thrilling. Who knows? Maybe you have one of these rare gems in your collection right now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of the Rare Coin Archive. Got any rare coins in your collection? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare coins, and trust me, this one is a showstopper. We're exploring a humble coin that has stunned collectors and investors alike. The South Africa 2-cent coin from 1983, a coin that has risen to legendary status in recent years. So, how much is it worth now? Buckle up, because this little coin is valued at a jaw-dropping $3.3 million USD. Yes, you heard that right. $3.3 million for a 2-cent coin. Let's explore its fascinating journey. the history behind it, and how this small piece of bronze became a numismatic treasure. The South African 2-cent coin was introduced in the early 1960s as part of South Africa's decimalization, replacing the South African pound. This bronze coin was part of daily life, small change that passed from hand to hand across the country. The 1983 edition of the coin is particularly interesting. On one side, it features 2 king protea flowers, South Africa's national flower, a symbol of beauty, resilience, and national pride. The reverse side simply shows the denomination, the year of minting, and the word South Africa in English and Afrikaans. Millions of these coins were produced for circulation in 1983. However, one extremely rare variation has made waves in the world of coin collecting. Now here's where it gets really exciting. Not all 1983 2-cent coins are worth a fortune. It's a rare error coin that has collectors buzzing. This specific variant, known as the 1983 South Africa 2-cent double die error, was struck with a rare minting mistake. Due to a misalignment in the die during production, both the obverse and reverse designs were doubled, resulting in a noticeable shadow effect, particularly visible on the lettering and the outline of the protea flowers. While this might seem like a minor issue, in the world of numismatics, errors like this make coins extraordinarily valuable, especially when they are rare and in good condition. Originally worth just 2 cents, this rare 1983 error coin has climbed the ranks to become one of the most valuable modern coins in South African numismatics, with reports estimating its current value at $3.3 million. Why such a high value? It all comes down to one word: rarity. Experts believe that fewer than 5 of these double die error coins have ever been discovered, making it one of the rarest South African coins in existence. Add to that its unique visual distortion and its excellent preservation in some cases, and you've got a collector's dream. Let's not forget the historical significance of the early 1980s in South Africa, a nation at the crossroads of change. Economic challenges, international sanctions, and growing resistance to apartheid marked a politically turbulent era. Coins from this period, especially those with errors, have become time capsules of a nation in transition. This historical context adds yet another layer of value for collectors. So how can you tell if you have this $1 million coin? With a price tag in the millions, this coin isn't just for collectors. It's attracting the attention of investors who see rare coins as tangible assets with long-term value. The discovery and rise of the 1983 2-cent error coin has sparked new interest in South African coinage, especially from the 1980s and 1990s, prompting a renewed boom in the numismatic market. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1983 South Africa 2-cent coin. What began as a simple everyday coin has become one of the most valuable and iconic coins in recent history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this story proves that the next great discovery might be sitting in your old coin jar right now. Thanks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next coin adventure. Tell us in the comments, do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving deep into the world of rare coins, exploring one that has stunned collectors and investors alike: the South African 5-cent coin from 2006. A humble coin? Think again. This little piece of metal is now valued at a jaw-dropping $2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2 million. So buckle up as we unravel the fascinating journey of this coin, the story behind its rise in value, and how it became one of the most sought-after numismatic treasures of the 21st century. But before we jump into its current value, let's rewind to 2006. The 5-cent coin was part of South Africa's standard currency lineup and had been in use for decades. Originally introduced during South Africa's move to decimalization in 1961, the 5-cent coin was meant for small transactions and everyday use. Despite being a common coin in circulation, the 2006 edition holds unique significance. Why? Let's break it down. This particular coin features a blue crane, South Africa's national bird, symbolizing elegance, grace, and the country's rich biodiversity. The reverse side shows the denomination and minting year along with the name South Africa in both English and Afrikaans. Millions of 5-cent coins were minted in 2006, but only a tiny fraction contained a highly unusual and rare error variation. And that's where the story gets really interesting. This rare variant is now famously known as the 2006 Blue Crane error coin. So what makes it worth millions? Well, the obverse side, which features the blue crane, was struck off-center due to a minting error. This resulted in a noticeable misalignment of the bird's image, giving it a distorted or shadowed appearance. While this might seem minor, such minting anomalies are incredibly rare, especially in modern coins. What makes it more special? Experts estimate that fewer than 15 of these error coins were ever released into circulation, possibly even fewer. This ultra-scarcity is what drives its skyrocketing value. The year 2006 also marked a time of economic stabilization and global integration for South Africa. With the country's rising profile, coins from this era have drawn increased attention. Combine that with a nearly unique error, and you have a perfect storm for numismatic value. Over the years, the price of these rare 2006 5-cent coins has exploded. Once worth only a few cents, this rare error coin has now reached an astounding market value of $2 million, making it one of the most valuable modern coins from South Africa. Collectors are actively hunting for it. And not just collectors, investors too. Coins like these are now viewed as alternative assets, offering stability and huge return potential. So, how can you tell if you have this $2 million coin hiding in your pocket change? Here's what to look for. Off-center strike. Check if the blue crane image is noticeably misaligned or appears ghosted or distorted. Sharp details. Coins in mint or near-mint condition are especially valuable. Edge integrity. Look for any unique rim errors or die cracks. These can further boost value. If you think you've found one, do not clean it. Handle it gently with gloves and store it in a protective holder. Then, consult a professional coin grading service for authentication. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 2006 South African 5-cent coin. A coin once dismissed as pocket change, now a $2 million treasure. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, this coin proves that in the world of collecting, even the most ordinary items can become extraordinary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next rare coin adventure. Got any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments. You never know, your coin might be worth a fortune. Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Thanks for watching.